Hello everyone. Hello everyone. This is YogiiStoo. I'm back with another video. Another video. I'm sorry. I really hope that you enjoyed the first video. This is our second video, and I'm going to talk about flexibility a little bit because I've been hearing from some of my friends and people around me that they're telling me that they're not flexible, so they can't do yoga. And when they say that, I just want to smash my head into a freaking door. Because no, that's not the case. You don't have to be flexible to do yoga. You really don't need to be flexible. Yoga is just, you're doing yoga just for doing yoga and just to calm your body down, calm your mind down. It's not about flexibility. Forget about all of those pictures on Instagram or wherever you're seeing them. I know what you're saying though. I know what you're saying. I used to be like that. I used to be like flexibility, blah, 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 blah. But there are actually some people who are flexible naturally. And there's some people who are not flexible, and which is fine. Like I am flexible naturally, not that much, like not but I am. And it's nothing, it's not something that you can brag about or anything. No, it just I am. That's how my body is. And do not push yourself too hard to do split or any of those fancy postures. You can't practice. You can practice in order to be able to do it, like slowly, like gently, really listening to your body. But some people cannot do it. Even there's some dancers, ballerinas, who cannot do split, which is fine. Like that's not gonna define you as a yogi. So, and then if you do that, you're gonna damage your ligament. You're gonna strain. You're gonna torn your ligament. And I remember one of my instructors would always say that ligament is like a seatbelt for us. It's protecting us. And imagine you're overstretching the seatbelt. Is that gonna protect you anymore? No. It has no use anymore because it's overstretched, and you can strain your ankle, you can sprain your knees, and all that stuff can happen to you and keep happening to you. So please do not go too hard on yourself. It just listen to yourself, to your body, and be a good listener. And that's really hard, to be a good listener. We mostly don't listen to each other, and let alone listening to our body. Anyways, please think about what I just said and don't push yourself too hard. I'm just going to give you some practices that might help you in order to do split or just make you a little bit flexible so you'll be able to touch your foot and all that stuff. So we're just going to child pose. It's a great posture. You can start your practice with that. Big toes together, knees as wide as your mat or as wide as possible. If you have knee injuries, bring them together. So knee wide, and then we're going to go all the way down. We're going to melt our belly down, and we're going to spread our fingers as wide as possible. Really spread them, and feel the earth underneath your hands. And you can stay here for as long as you want, and also you can send your hands towards your right side and place your left hand on top of your right, and just get more stretch over here. And then you come to center, and you go to the left side and place your left hand down, and place the right hand on top of your left, and you go all the way down. gonna do the other side as well because I haven't done it. And come back to center. And slowly we're gonna roll up. So I'm not staying in this postures for so long because I'm trying to make my video short and beneficial. So you can stay in this posture as long as you want. Like stay here for like 2 minutes. So from here, we go to tabletop. Shoulders on top of your wrists, hips on top of your knees. And we're just going to stay here a little bit. And then we're going to do some cat and cow. We're going to inhale, we're going to drop the chest, drop the belly, and look up. And as we exhale, we're going to round our back and look at our navel. Again, inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round your back and look at your belly. And just hold it here and come back to neutral and just move your spine however you wish. Nice. Alright, we're going to come back to seated again. What we're going to do is we're going to place our left knee on top of our right knee. And we're going to be in this posture, sorry, silly me. And so our left knee is on top of our right, and our left hand is going to go underneath our right, and we're just, palms can come together, or you can grab a hold of your thumb, or you can grab opposite elbows or shoulders, and just choose your variation and stick to it. So bring your elbows up and shoulders down. And you can flex your toes and suck your belly in. Don't let it out. And your spine is nice and tall. And you're grounded through your sit bones. It's really nice. Good job, everyone. I'm going to switch and go to the other side. Slowly, we're going to roll our shoulders back. So I'm going to show you something really maybe interesting. You might like it. So we're going to shift our weight forward. We're going to come up. We're going to twist, we're going to spin, and we're going to change our legs. I really like this. I don't know. I just find it really fascinating. So now your right kneecap is on top of your left kneecap. And your right hand is going to go underneath your left. And you're going to grab a hold of your thumb or palms together, or grab opposite elbows or shoulders. And then bring your elbows up, shoulders relaxing down. I know they can't be relaxed, but what I mean by relax is they're down. You're not shrugging your shoulders like this. So they're here. Release. Roll our shoulders back and down. Nice job. We're gonna unwind our knees, and we're gonna go to tabletop again. We're gonna do some cat and cow. As you inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round your back and look at your navel. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round your back and look at your navel. One more time, inhale, drop the chest, look up. Exhale, round your back and look at your navel and hold it here a little bit. And release, come back to neutral. We're going to go on our belly. Nice. So we're going to place our forearm down. And here, top of our foot is touching the ground. So it's on top, and toes are on top. And we are on the ground. And as you inhale, we're going to send the chest forward. And we're kind of pulling the ground. And as you exhale, inhale, round. We're going to look up along the ground. Exhale, round your back. And hold it here a little bit. A couple of breaths. And release. Alright. We're going to grab our foot, if it's possible. You can just stay here, or you can go all the way up. It's like a basket. And you can walk back and forth. If not, just stay over here and then try to lift your chest off the ground and lift it up. And if you're here, try to imagine that you're kicking your legs up. But you're not actually kicking, but just imagine like feeling. You're sending them up. Nice. Windshield wiper the legs. And you can do this as long as you want. And we're going to lift ourselves up. And from here, we're going to send our hips up and back. We're going to come to our downward facing dog. Down dog is actually great for stretching as well. So you can pedal the feet, you can walk the feet, and just stretch them. You can grab your ankles one at a time. Come back to your down dog. And from here, we're going to look forward. We're going to bend our knees. We're going to step to the front of our mat. So try to just not bend your knees as much as possible. So from here, big toes are touching. Hopefully you can see when I'm standing. Not sure. Yeah, not bad, not bad. So big toes are touching, heels are slightly apart. Your knees are straightened, but they're not locked. You're not locking your knees. Just slightly micro bending your knee. And from here, we're gonna bend our knees one at a time. I'm gonna bend my right knee, and I'm gonna straighten my left and switch. And really fold forward, really hinge forward from your hips. So it's not just rounding your back, it's you're going all the way down, you're hinging from your hips. So we're going to keep doing this. And then after doing it for a while, for like a couple of counts, then you can hold it for like 2 breaths. And then hold the other knee. And switch. And switch. And come back to center. We're going to send our knuckles towards our right side. So we're gonna get a stretch over here as well. I can feel it on my left side, my calf, my hamstring, and we're gonna come back to center. I'm gonna go to the other side. Nice job, everyone. And come back to center. And we're gonna bend our knees and slowly roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll your shoulders back and down. So this one that I'm gonna teach you is I have one of my kinesthetic movements instructor taught me in acting school. So we're gonna open our feet wider than hip width distance apart, wider than 2 hip width distance apart. And from here, we're gonna bend our right knee, and then we're gonna bend our right elbow, and then we're gonna send our right hand to touch our left foot. So our right knee is still bent, and I'm touching my left foot with my right hand. Inhale and exhale. And come back up, come back to center. We're gonna go to the other side. Bend your left foot and bend your left elbow and send your left elbow to touch your right foot. And stay here. This is really great, honestly. Like, this is one of the greatest. Like, my instructor, Bob McCallum, he does it with his ballet students. And come all the way up. Together on our mat. Big toes together. Bend your knees. Actually, we're going to come to the front of our mat. Feet are hip width distance apart. Bend your knees and we're going to slowly roll down. Slowly. Just chill and go all the way down. And sit on your bum. And sorry. Oop. So we're going to come to butterfly position. Bring your foot together, they're touching, and open your knees. From here, imagine that your feet are like a book, and you're trying to open the book. Really press them away from each other. Literally open your foot. And from here, we're gonna inhale, and as we exhale, we're gonna hinge forward from our hips. So we're not gonna do this. We're gonna round our back and go all the way down because you're not gonna stretch anything. So straight your spine and hinge forward from your hips. I can really feel it. Ugh. Psoas muscles here. Ooh. And also you can just nice job, everyone. Ah, great work. And just imagine that you have two weights over here and they're pulling your knees down. If that makes sense, and if you can imagine that, it will be great. Because I can see that my knees are going down. And we're going to grab our knees, we're going to bring them together. Woo! And we're going to windshield wiper the legs. Ooh. Ooh. That's cool. to stay here. We'll go to the other side. Nice. And we'll bring our hands forward, and we're gonna roll down vertebrae by vertebrae, slow. So you're gonna be able to touch your heels from here. Not really close to your bum, but they're close to your bum. And from here, we're gonna inhale. We're gonna lift our hips up, so you can feel it here. Your thighs, back of your thighs, and your hamstring. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale up, hold it here. Really squeeze your bum, squeeze your glutes, squeeze everything. And bring yourself higher. Inhale. And exhale. Woo! And go all the way down. Give yourself a big hug. And make circles with your knees. Nice job. And you can come to a happy baby if you don't have space. Bend your knees and grab your foot from the outside edge of your foot and open it and really come this way. Okay. Rock side to side. If not, just stay still. And nice job, everyone. Bring your knees back to your chest. And we're gonna rock back and forth. I'm gonna massage your spine. This is great for your spine. And then whenever you're ready, come back to a comfortable seated position. Roll your shoulders back and down. This is our practice for today. Thanks for joining me, and it's such a great pleasure for me to guide you guys through this, even virtually, you know. I really hope that you like these videos and you really use them. I hope they come in handy. I don't know. And if you like my video, if you like me, if you like my work, you can spread the news and tell your friends about me so I can teach more people and we all can enjoy this together. Thank you so much, so much. Stay safe, be good to one another, and don't take life too seriously, you know? Just enjoy. And this life is all about experiment and living and exploring. And just don't think that yoga is like, don't compromise your health for a posture, you know? So stay safe and namaste.